Welcome back. So we're back to selling some products. Obviously, I'm not going to go through the routine of what I went to the last 2 or 3 episodes. I've shown you all the sales. I think it's just going to get rather boring real quick if I keep repeating the process, sell and so on, because it just takes too long. So I'll see you when we're selling it at the shop. Alright, so this is the trailer. Got 235. This is the trailer that I bought. So we'll see how we're going with as far as selling is concerned. Oh, the eggs are taking the time to sell, aren't they? Oh, I bought a trailer from, again, our favorite place, the cheapy place. $31,000 it was. We do have a truck, but I've just been lazy to come and pick it up, to be honest. So this is a trailer that I thought would be bigger than the other one. It's not. I was thinking maybe I'd get rid of it, but I won't, because what I paid for it was like $6,000. What would it be worth? If I sell it now, where would it be? Here. So it'd be worth $2,000. It just makes no sense to sell it whatsoever. And I'm just gonna keep it either at the probably at the furniture timber slash, where I'm going to use it as a trailer to sell my furniture. Anyhow, we'll get into other work. So I think you kind of seen me selling stuff enough. Okay, so we're gonna use this tractor, and that is to go and empty our greenhouses, because I kind of got sick and tired of just coming around to push them. So as you've seen, I've skipped a month. So I've sold. Whoa, mama! This is one massive tractor. So we've sold one flower. We're gonna do the same thing again, which obviously I am not going to bore you with doing exactly the same thing over and over and over again. So I'll get all this organized, and then I'll show it to you once we've sold everything and see what sort of money we've made. Alright, so second sale for the episode, which it's not really going to be a thing that's done all the time, but it just worked out that way. It was not really intended to be that way, but that's over. So we got 475,000. We're at $108,000. So I do believe that we can now afford to buy a combine. So since we bought a New Holland header, we are going to get a New Holland combine. Again, it's a combine that I don't use a lot, so it just makes sense that I would get that. So yeah, not something that we're gonna sort of change our mind on, unless, and before, we're not really. I thought unless we're gonna have something, but not really. Nothing that stands out type of thing. Plus, it'd be good to actually get a new combine instead of always getting second-hand equipment. So I've got quite a bit of second-hand equipment. I think that's plenty of second-hand equipment. Anyhow, I will go and sell the furniture, because one thing that I have discovered is that the other trailer that I bought for, I think it was like $6,000, I can use that for furniture. It auto-loads furniture, which is a fantastic thing. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you here for now. I don't think we're gonna need to worry about sheep yet. So, and I'll go and sell this as well, and then we'll get the combine. Okay, so here we are. We've got 8,000 liters. Sounds funny to say that, but we do. We have 8,000 liters of furniture. So we got ourselves a bit more money. I forgot to look how much we had, but from what I remember, roughly $40,000 we got. Okay, so time to get our combine. Now, like I said, I suppose we could get a case as well. I've not really used the ideal either. So what do we got? The ideal. But we said we're going to get this one, and that's what we're going to get. So we got design 1. No. So design 1. No, I think I like design 3 better. GPS, yes. I mean, do we want crawler track or double? So we'd lose. You know, I think I'll go with that. Boom. I'm not going to empty it yet. No. Okay. So we can hopefully attach this. I didn't check if the ingot, but it does. I'm pretty sure that all the in-game ones have. Yep. I mean, we have beacons, but I don't really need the beacons as such. All right, and we have our combine. You know what I haven't done is where is my combine now? I can sell our combine. And we'll sell the header as well. I mean, we didn't make a fortune, but at least we made some money. All right, this was my best setup that I had when I was playing Farming Simulator 15. So, you know, New Holland, it was probably, I think it was the biggest combine in the game at the time. Anyway, we'll go and start harvesting. One of our field is ready, and we'll go straight there. And there we are, harvesting with our first, well, not our first combine, but harvesting our first field with our first combine, brand new combine that is. And yeah, we've got ourselves into a position where we have a decent size machine that we can harvest our fields. Obviously, the massive advantage with this is timing. It does not now. It takes us a lot less time to harvest. You think about it, we have more than double the width of our cutter, and obviously, I think we have like 15,000 liter capacity. Now I do have a trailer, as you saw it at the shop. I haven't picked it up yet. I don't know if I'm not going to need it now. We will need it later on, obviously. So that is what we're going to be aiming for. Now, obviously, we're going to lose a little bit of that straight line because of the way we started on the edge of the field. That's fine. It's not that big of a deal. All right, so we got ourselves the GPS going. And that we will have more straight line. So should be all right when we come back. We're obviously going to bail this in getting ourselves ready for when we buy cows. We will buy cows as well, and we will put the cows somewhere around the area of where the sheep are. We're going to obviously now work at getting ourselves into into larger size fields. Boom. So this way we will obviously be able to keep to a, I mean, so far 3 passes. What do we have? Probably another 2. 2, maybe a little bit over 2. But we would have had to do 4 or 5 passes by now. What for? Probably 6 passes by now. Oh, we've missed a little bit then, which is fine. Not that big of a deal. You know, No Man's Land is such a simple map in its form, in the sense that, you know, it doesn't really have a town, it doesn't really have all these things that all the other maps have. And yet, it is such a rewarding map to play with. Especially, I think, in like your FS 17 and 19 and so on, once we started to have the ability to with the placeable a lot better. So I think it really emphasized this map. You know, once we can do terrain and all that sort of stuff a lot better than what we were able to do before. And in FS22, obviously, it's even better now with the way things work out. So it is such a fantastic map from that point of view. And you know, you got your hills, you got your rocks, you got even the way the trees and the forestries was placed on the map, and little hills like that one. You know, it's just so well put together. It's unbelievable. So, you know, congratulations to Alien Jim. He did a fantastic job on this map. You know, you got people like Oxygen David, the ones that, you know, Alien Jim, that have done maps that were played in FS 15, 17, 19, and 22. So it looks like we will need a truck to unload. I just realized now, I was thinking, no, we're not going to need a truck to unload, we'll be fine. So what I'll do is I will obviously turn it around and set it on a worker here. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. I don't know if I really want to have, until it goes off the street. I don't really want to put the whoa. Wow, I didn't. And I've got crop destruction on. I didn't even pay attention. So let's get you. Get you over there and empty the combine. And we obviously, the wheat has one purpose, and that is for the chickens. We're not really going to be too fast on selling wheat. Okay, so we'll wait for him to unload, then we'll get going. Such a, you know, it's such an interesting view from in-cab. And this is the beauty with GPS, is that you can do in-cab view. I mean, it'd be pretty hard to do an in-cab view from if you didn't have GPS on. So I put on the straw back into swath because we're on the field again. So I thought, you know what, let's just pick it up. So it was good. I suppose, you know, I did have it fully fertilized and all that sort of stuff. So, you know, it's not a bad thing as far as as far as yield is concerned. There we are. So we'll still looks like we'll have a little bit over here that we're not going to be able to pick. Not quite sure if I'll come back and get it or not, but once we get to the point where we're going outside of the field, we'll obviously just, which is right here, we won't be, I don't want to pick it up from the street and all that sort of stuff. I'd rather just do these. So we'll go quickly and pick up that little bit since we are going to be there type of thing. We might as well. There you are. So we had almost 19,000 liters of wheat, which is pretty good. After all, we do need wheat. We do need it mainly for our chickens, but we still need it, which is gonna be good. What do we have? Control S? No. I always forget how to switch this thing off. Nope. Alt C. You think I would remember, but I always forget whether it's Shift C, Control C, or Alt C. And it's always Alt C that I try last. Okay, let's go empty this out, and then we'll end up this episode here. So, thank you very much for spending some time with me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed the progress that we've made. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day wherever you are around the world. God bless you and your family. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.